Hey everyone, it's Kathleen at BookBrush, and today I want to share something really cool that we're doing for one of our authors. Let me tell you about Joe Giarello. He is the author of the Great Battles for Boys series. This is YA military history that he actually wrote because he has a son who was a reluctant reader and wanted to get him interested in these books. And so he has been doing the readings, the excerpts, and I'll show you one of the videos here in a second. But it's really important to get that message across. And he knows that he wants to be on TikTok. Guess what? He does not always have time to sit down and make these TikToks. So we cloned his voice using AI, and now we can create the videos, create the excerpts, post them, and they're really pretty awesome. So take a look at one of his originals.
On January 26, 1945, Lapham told the army about Cabanatuan. He said any remaining POWs at the camp were going to be killed. Within days, those POWs needed to be rescued.
So as you can see, the authenticity of Joe's voice is really important for this brand. I think the longtime readers are used to hearing him, and it builds trust and credibility having his voice reading the excerpts. Guess what? With the AI cloning voice, it sounds just like him, and he doesn't have to do the work. Let me show you an example of that.
On the moonless night of August 2nd, 1943, Lieutenant John F. Kennedy and his crew aboard PT-109 were idling quietly on one engine, trying to avoid Japanese detection. But around 2 a.m., the crew suddenly realized that a Japanese destroyer was headed straight toward them. With only 10 seconds to fire up the engines, PT-109 was sliced in half by the destroyer. The collision killed 2 men and badly injured 2 others.
So, if you are interested in the opportunity to have several hundred readers listen to you read excerpts on a several times a week basis without you having to do all of that work, send us a message. Maybe we can work with you on cloning your voice and make the same things happen on TikTok.